Hey everybody, so today I'm going to be showing you how to animate in like tween, like this video.
Çok pardon, don. Aşkım çok pardon, don. Bütün kızlar bende var. Bende para çok var. Burnumda hep toplar var.
So first things first, you're gonna go into alight motion. So once you're in the app, you're just gonna like press like this add button at the bottom of your screen, or press on create new project. So just press it. And if you want to post this on YouTube, I recommend 4.5, like 4.5, like over here underneath project name 5, where it says it should show the options, so I suggest 4.5. Once you've done that, make sure you have 30 FPS on your frame rate and resolution 1080p FHD, and make sure the background's white, and then you click on create from scratch. So now you should be loaded onto a screen like this. So first thing, you're gonna press your add button and put your OC. If you don't have an OC and you just want to like make it simple, just draw like your OC. So first you're gonna draw your head on a separate layer. So make sure you're on drawing 1, and then draw your head. So like once you like clicked on it, press edit drawing, or like edit drawing to like edit your drawing if you're not really happy with it. So you're gonna draw your head, and don't worry, mine's not accurate, but like make it like good. If you want your animation to be good, you can like draw yours accurately, because like you want yours to be good, because I'm just doing a tutorial, so just don't mind how I draw. So once you've drawn your head on a separate layer, press on drawing 1 again so you're out of it. Then click on the add sign again and freehand drawing. And then on drawing 2, draw the body. It doesn't have to be connected, but I think a little bit gap between the head would be good. So like you can just like, decide where you want the body, and when you like start tweening, you can do it. And then same thing, click on drawing 2, press add. So in drawing 3, click on freehand drawing, and then draw the legs like that. I think for drawing 3 you can connect your legs if you want to, but yeah, once you've done that, click on drawing 3, add freehand drawing, and do the same thing for drawing 4. So you can put your hands however you want. So for my video, I did like hands on hips, because you just have aura while doing it. But yeah, you're just gonna put your hands on your hips like so. Alright, so once you've drawn like everything on a separate layer, you can add like ears or anything else, like a tail if yours is like a furry, but mine is just gonna be like a basic stick man. Now like they're all on 2 minutes around, you can say. And then like this is where we start tweening. So drawing 1 is your head. If you want to, you can name them like head and stuff if you like want to, but I already know which one I drew first, so I don't need to. So after pressing your drawing 1, which is your head, you can also move it around wherever you want. So I'm just gonna move it like that. And then after, click on effects, which is on the bottom right. Click on effects and add effect. Now you like come to these stuff. So search for oscillates. So do not do oscillate VH or oscillate VV, just oscillate on its own. And if you can't find it, because I just have it on my recents because I always use it, basically click on effects, add effect, just search it up, which is on the top right, and you can search for it, and it should be right there. But yeah, I've already got oscillate, so once you've got it, just press play and it's gonna start doing the tweening. For oscillate, for the head, I don't think it's gonna, you don't need to edit it or anything, but if you don't want it like too much like tweening like this, you can also adjust. Okay, now once you've done that, press on drawing 1, and like if you want to, as I was saying, if you don't want it to tween too much and move a lot like this, you press on effect, and then there should be like an arrow over here pointing at the oscillate. So just click on it, and it'll show the settings for it. So I suggest you do the magnitude, that show how much you want it to move. So if you move it more to the end, like more to 0, it'll not move too much. So like if you want it like this, that's fine. If you want it like on 11, you can do it like that. I think 11 or 10 is fine because it looks more better. So you can do that. Now we're going to move on to the arms, which is, we're going to do the body later, which is on 4. And then you're going to do the same thing. You're going to press effects, add effect, and then you can choose which effect you want. So I think oscillate is fine for this. So look, now it's starting to move. I think for arms it's fine at the moment, but I don't want mine to tween too much, so I'm just gonna like use the magnitude. So I've changed my arm magnitude to 6 because it comes out like this, and it's actually like really good so far. I think I prefer it on sorry, where is it? 6. Yeah. So once it's like that, you can start doing the body and the legs. But if, by the way, if you're like wondering what the app's called, it's called Alight Motion. If I didn't tell you, I don't know if I told you or not, but yeah, it's called Alight Motion. It's like a pretty hard animating app, but like that's what I thought at first, but it's actually pretty easy now. It's just adding effects. You don't need the complicated drawing, like you don't need the drawing, you know, the effect. So yeah, this is how the animation is so far. I don't like to do the body or the legs because it's fine like this, but I'm just going to tween my body just a little bit. So go on drawing 2, which is probably where you've put your body. Click on effects, add effect, and do the same thing. So I can use oscillate or squeeze for this. But it kind of looks weird with the body just like rattling forward and backwards. So we're gonna like change the settings, and I'm gonna tell you which one's like perfect. So press on the arrow and then you can scroll. So there's also face at the very bottom, but I don't want my face to be too much because it's gonna be like, you know, moving too much. And go to magnitude and make it smaller. I think 4 is around fine, but like you can also play the video to see which is fine. But now 4 looks like it's barely moving. I want it to move a little bit, and it's also visible. So let's just fix that to 5. Let's see if 5 is visible. Yeah, 5 is actually fine. That's actually fine. And for legs, which should be on 3, do the same thing, oscillate, and then you can do this stuff. Okay, so the angle. So there should be a white line on where it's supposed to be. So your angle should be on 45 degrees, but just do it like 2 steps backwards. So like 1, 2. And then magnitude could be like 4, I guess. Because, yeah, I don't want it to move too much. So look, this is our tweening done. It turned out really good. If you want to add a face, you can. Let me show you how to do it with a face. If you want a face but it's not moving same time as your head, I'm going to show you how to do that. So press on add, freehand drawing, and then draw like your face. So yeah, I kind of messed up on my face, so I'm just going to like do it again. Okay, so this is like, so just pretend like this is a good face. I'm just going to quickly do one. Just pretend it's a good face. And then click on drawing 5. So now it's not moving at the same time. And you don't want that, right? You want it to move the same, you know, pace as your head is. So click on your head, so which is on drawing 1. Click on effects. And then press like the arrow thing, the 3 dots, and copy effect. Now click on drawing 1 again, and then click on drawing 5, which should be your face. And then click on effects and the 3 dots at the bottom left corner, and then press paste effect. Now click on drawing 5 and play your video. It should be at the same pace. See, it was really easy. Now, if you want me to do more animating tutorials, let me know in the comments or like the video so I know, because sometimes my comments are turned off. But yeah, if you want another tutorial, please let me know, because I love like giving you guys tutorials of animating and that stuff. Yeah, see you in the